Plus, we have the park where many families come to. Many families come and have a good time with burgers, fries, shakes, and planes. Cold out here today, windy and chilly. Hey Eric, how you doing? I actually like this spot better than the Cutter Hill. Cutter Hill is it's okay if you got some good equipment as far as not streaming, but it feels. I think Cutter Hill feels dangerous, isolated, no one around, and I feel so far from the planes. So I'm going to plane spot today for about an hour and a half here, and then tomorrow a little bit, and then back into LAX. I went into LAX for about an hour. I got the scanner going, so if something does break, I can always make it in there. But I do plane spotting for my. I enjoy it. My mother's watching right now. Happy birthday, my friend. But you still have to wear the mask in LAX. This is a lot of folks going back to work, which is good. So we'll be here for a little bit. I enjoy it. I'm going to relax. Don't worry, Mom, there's some planes coming in over my head soon. My mom likes the planes over my head. Delta E175 from Portland. Thank you, Eric. Landing next. Hey, Panda M37, how are you? But traffic is picking up, people are coming out. Things are getting back to normal again here at LAX. I stopped plane spotting about a year ago. I remember it. I was plane spotting. It was the day that Kobe died. I got a phone call that my girl died. So that was the last time I plane spotted. Actually, I plane spotted last week. But my main thing is news stories. I like to come here and just relax and plane spot. I'm totally a greenhorn when it comes to plane spotting. I learn as I go along. Eric's been helping me. But totally for fun. This is owned by LAX's park. That's why you'll see a lot of homeless encampments here because they don't allow that here. There's no sleeping. Tents put up. Beautiful day, beautiful day. I got to see the VIP suites, celebrity terminal. That's where all the celebrities are going now. They pay a lot of money to fly with them. So I got to see that. That was educational. But I feel so far away from the planes, though, Cutter Hill. So look for a Netflix special on Britney Spears. They use a lot of my videos. And I think it's coming out in a few months. I'm actually on the show. They actually did a Zoom call with me. I used to work Britney for years. Thank God for Netflix. They paid my rent for the whole year, basically. That came out of nowhere, that Netflix. My mother's watching this right now. She likes this spot better than any spot because planes go over your head. Like that one is good. You're a lot closer to the planes on this side than Cutter Hill. Cutter Hill's nice though. You get to see the whole airport. American CR701 from Reno. Thanks, Eric. A lot of folks think I'm new to this plane spotting. I'm not new. We're actually the first channel like live streaming. I stopped it last year when the coronavirus hit. And that's when I actually stopped it. But I love plane spotting. I just do it for fun. My main thing is news stories. That's my main love. But Cutter Hill looks nice, but that's a weird neighborhood, man. You see a lot of apartments for rent on that whole block. So I think they got a lot of crime over there. You're probably at night, maybe. But yeah, it just seems like it's a dangerous area. Probably not so much during the day, but at night I can see a lot of burglaries happening there because it's like every building has a sign for rent out there. So that's a bad sign. I could be wrong, but I'm a New Yorker. Hello there, proud fella. My mother's watching this right now. She's at the rehab, getting better. She wanted me to come over here. She didn't like Cutter Hill too much because the planes were not going over my head. She likes the planes and the noise. I like it over here, in and out. It's more of a festive atmosphere here. They're both good places, though. Don't get me wrong. And you can actually smell the In-N-Out burger. A lot of people at LAX, man. A lot of people. You still have to wear the mask. The federal law mandate is still happening. People are confused by that. You don't have to wear the mask, I think, when you're walking down the street. But a lot of stores, you have options. I think Costco, you don't have to wear the mask. I think Target, you don't have to wear the mask. So things are starting to open up now. I try to stay positive through this whole virus thing, man. I had a couple of friends that are always negative, man. I said, listen, man, I can't talk to you no more. Every time I talk to you, you're negative. If I fall for all the negative stuff, I'll be depressed. So I decided just to try to stay happy, man. Hey, Gray. a new phone, Samsung's S21 Ultra. Love it. I got my stimulus check and got this phone with it. So they wanted us to stimulate the stimulus. So I bought the phone. Mom, that's for you. That's for you, Mom. Hope you enjoyed that one. Alaska E-175 from San Francisco, landing next. Thank you, Eric. I'm a greenhorn when it comes to plane spotting. I don't do it. I just do it for my few subscribers and my mother. I think this is a channel called Aviation Videos. I think he'll be on tomorrow. He goes 8 hours. That's the channel to watch. If you really want to watch plane spotting, Aviation Videos. He's amazing. He has everything. He uses his big camera. Yeah, I think he works for the news, so he has it down. So I think he'll be broadcasting tomorrow from Cutter Park. I think he starts at 10 a.m. Oh yeah, Dana, when all the prayers that I got from you guys, I believe in that saved her. She got good care at the hospital. They brought her back to life. Now she's in rehab. Hopefully she gets back home soon so I can go to New York. I can't go now because if I go now, I'm only allowed to see her one time a week. And I can only stay a week. You know, she's not in any danger right now. She almost died. But she's back. Lost that one. But I'm getting a lot of folks saying, oh, that's great, you're doing plane spotting. You just do that. Well, I've been doing plane spotting. I've been doing plane spotting for a long time. I just stopped for a year. And I just do it for an hour and a half. I do it for fun. I'm not doing it to gain more subscribers. I'm actually into news stories. I can sell TV shows. That's my main concern. Southwest Boeing 737 from Chicago. Eric is the official. We've been working as a team for a while. He always comes in and helps me out because I'm a greenhorn when it comes to plane spotting. I like the planes going overhead, the noise. I got to start doing some nighttime plane spotting. I like that too. A lot of traffic though. Things are alive here at LAX. A lot of people. Alright, here comes the plane now. Get it in sight. Really windy out here today, people. Windy, I think low 60s. Yeah, the nighttime is good. I think I'll come here tomorrow night and do some plane spotting. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work here tomorrow night. I kind of miss the lights and stuff. But if you're really into plane spotting, Aviation Videos is the guy to watch. He'll be on tomorrow, I think, from 10. He goes 8 hours. I think he'll be going out of Cutter Park. He works for the news, so he's high tech. He has everything high tech. I just do an hour and a half. Southwest Boeing, 737, Sacramento. Thanks, Eric. Was seen. I don't know about that. Was he seen? I don't know. I don't know. Was he? Yeah, LAX is great. I mean, I'm doing something now. ABC is doing something on A&E airports, about airports, and they want to use a lot of my videos. So I'm just trying to build my library up with the NCIC hits, Too Drunk to Fly, marijuana arrests. That's my gold. It looks like that. Let me see. Here comes the plane now. Yeah, with the regular zoom, it's a lot better. When you stream, you kind of lose half of the zoom. It's still good though. That's called Aviation Videos. He's amazing, that guy. Aviation Videos. I think they dumped the fuel as they're landing, because you can kind of see it. On misty days out here, you can kind of see the fuel's being dumped. They don't keep. I don't think they keep the fuel they keep some, but as they get close to the airport, they try to dump it. That's why the air is so polluted. A lot of cops and workers died from cancer at LAX. Korean Air Boeing 787 from Seoul. Land index. Thank you, Eric. So today we got a little bit of a treat. I got to work Cutter Hill earlier, which I wasn't too crazy about because it's kind of far. You got to have really good equipment as far as if you're going to live stream. But I like this spot better because the planes go right over your head. But I'll still go down and work Cutter Hill now and then. Yeah, they do. They do. A lot of planes do. Pretty bad. Hour, and I went into LAX for a couple hours. I got the scanner going now in case something happens. I can get the story. And I came out here. So actually we got both sides today. It's a little harder for me to get to Cutter Hill. I gotta take 2 buses. A lot of folks out here today plane spotting. You get your burger across the street and then you can come in. You can smell the burger from here, man. You don't see a lot of homeless encampments here because this is owned by LA Access Park, and then they don't put up with it. But I'm in a good mood. I'm happy. Things are opening up again. I got that video yesterday of that woman that the alcohol got to her. So I'm trying to do more of those type of videos. TV shows love those type of videos. Yeah, that was a good one. The woman that she was drunk. They had her in a wheelchair and she was screaming and yelling. She was actually going to rehab when she got on the plane, but she stopped at the bar. These bars should be trained to cut people off. It's like those dispensaries. They sell folks all this edibles, and they know they're not allowed to. You're only allowed to take on an ounce, man. But these dispensaries don't care. They sell these people all this marijuana, and they get arrested, and it actually goes in their record. It's no joke. Korean Air coming in, folks. Boeing 787 from Seoul, according to Eric. I like this plane. That's a unique color. That was a good one. Right over the head. That's for you, Mom. Right over the head. Like you like it. Yeah, you can actually feel the plane coming over your head. In Cutter Park, you don't get that. Cutter Park, you just don't get it. Cutter Park, my first time today was amazing because you can see the whole airfield. I got to see the celebrity terminal. So if you're new to my channel, I'm not actually a plane spotter. I do this for fun. I've been doing it for 2 years. I stopped last year because of the virus. But I do it for a few subscribers. I like it, but my channel is not a plane spotting channel. It's just a way I get to relax. I'm into celebrities and finding news stories. That's the source of my channel. But aviation videos, if you're into plane spotting, is this channel to watch. He goes live now. He wasn't going live when I was going live. I believe I started live streaming. We did that for so long until the virus hit. But he has all the equipment and he knows about planes. It's really good. If you're really into plane spotting, I believe he's live tomorrow at Cutter Hill from 10 a.m. on. I'll be out here tomorrow night. I haven't plane spot at night since I quit plane spotting when Kobe died. What a wild year, man. You know? I can't believe I made it through this whole year, man. I hope you guys are doing well. It was like a nightmare, you know? I gotta pick my stick tomorrow. Be more steady. They're having a TJ Hooker marathon today on television. Yeah. Hey, fair shake in the house. You mean airplane traffic, or you mean just regular traffic? Hey, how was the stream, folks? Coming out. Because I'm using my other phone. I have my Samsung 10i. This is one I use. But I tether my internet. This is my phone. I tethered my internet onto this phone. This phone here I just use for videos, basically, because it's amazing. But I still like my 10. But I'm able to tether the internet onto this phone without having to pay for two different phones. So that's great. I even have my TV set. I tether my internet to my smart TV, and I'm able to watch YouTube, find videos, and it clears the bell. So I save on the internet cable. You got to save money on trying times like this. Hey, thank you, Fair Shake, for the $5 donation. Appreciate it very much. And I'm in a good mood. I actually am in a good mood, man. I know what I'm all about now. I'm about news stories. I'm changing my channel's name to Tony Bearer News instead of Tony Bearer 1902 because I do news. Coffee on me. Thank you very much. Gotta have my coffee in the morning. But life is good. Life is good. Things are opening up. People are going to move again. The virus seems to be going away. My girlfriend worked at Tom Bradley, and she died of coronavirus. I was plane spotting that night a year ago, and it was the same day that Kobe died. That I got a phone call that my girl died. She worked down in customs. She worked for China Air, and basically, here today, gone the next. Devastating. Hello. Yeah, look for that Britney Spears special. I think it's coming out in a few months. They're using a lot of my videos, and they interviewed me. I actually got paid for that, and I actually paid my rent for a long time. I want to thank Netflix for that. It came in at a perfect time. You know, I was like going, how am I going to make any money, man? And that came along. I can't use the scanner for that. I have to have the scanner for the airport. In case something happens, I have to get inside and shoot. I do news stories. You know, I tell the catch people getting drunk, people getting arrested for weed, NCIC warrant hits. That's my main thing. I can actually make money on that. ABC's doing a whole special at A&E on airports. So I'm building my library up. Plane spotting is fun, but I gotta have the scanner going in case something happens in the airport. I have to rush in and get it. Like yesterday, I was going home, and the drunken lady came on. Great video. She was getting a flight to go to rehab. She stopped in the bar, and they had to take her out on a stretcher, and she was screaming and yelling. And great video. I was on the way home, man. I had to go back into the airport, and I just barely made it, man. But I know how slow it takes when the cops get into the airport, and you gotta call a sergeant. So you got a little time. People think my videos are easy to get. They're not. They take hours sometimes. But my library is building up. I think she will. I think this is gonna. I think actually this will be a wake-up call for her. They put her in a drunk tank for about 4 hours. I think she sobered up, and maybe it was her last hurrah. That's why I like the spot because you can actually feel the plane over your head. Asiana Airline Airbus 350 from Seoul. Thank you, Eric. That's the big one. The big ones are flying back. They have a new terminal now at LAX. Terminal point 1.5 between 1 and 2. I got a person. I booked that one in a couple days ago. He had cocaine taped onto his body, and they got him. These people are ridiculous because they have all that scanning equipment. You're not really going to get away with anything. Venice Beach has always been, when I got here in '87, it was called Tent City. There was a lot of homeless people back then. It's getting out of hand now because a lot of homeless are coming into different states. And it's out of control at this point. I live in Venice, and it's just like a lot of the homeless there need help, but a lot don't. A lot doing drugs, drinking, but a lot of them taking advantage of the situation. It's bad, but it's not as bad as it was in the late '70s with all the killings and gang shootings on the beach. I remember those days. It's bad, but it's not as bad as it was, people. I believe Councilman Mike Bynum is trying to help, because he was trained by Bill Rosendahl, a good friend of mine. But it is getting bad. Here it comes. The big one's coming, people. The Airbus is coming. I miss these Airbuses. Big one. For you, Mom, right over the head. That's for you, Mom. Right over the head. My mom loves that. She's in rehab right now watching my channel right now. Well, yeah, Venice Beach is a great place, but there's a lot of homeless coming from different states and all over the world now, coming there now. It's just a little different. Rich are moving in there now. They want everybody out. Alaska E-175, Portland landing next. Well, Eric is the official plane spotter. He's been with me I've been doing plane spotting for a long time. I actually stopped when it actually hit. But he's been the official plane spotter for me for a long time. But when he's not here, you can always plane spot, call it in. But he's been the guy with me. Actually, I wasn't going to plane spot anymore, but Eric kept telling me I should plane spot. My mother said I should plane spot. And I kind of like it. I like to relax with plane spotting. But if you want to really see a great plane spotting channel, Aviation Videos is the man. He has it all. He has equipment. He knows what he's talking about. And I'm basically a blue horn, as they call it. But I enjoy it. We're going to try to pull the subscribers that we lost last year back into this. We don't talk politics in here. We don't use racial slurs, all that crap. We just keep it friendly and nice. Kind of cold out here today. I wouldn't say cold. I'm a New Yorker. I'm spoiled. It's chilly, low 60s, windy. It's amazing. I did the hill today, and now I'm doing in and outside. Amazing. Yeah, no biting here, man. I mean, Eric's the guy. Let's keep it positive. Eric, he's the guy. He just he gets a little defensive, and he likes calling the planes. He's been with me for a long time. I actually stopped for a year, but he's been with me do nighttime plane spotting. I really don't do a lot of daytime plane spotting. I'm gonna start doing it more. But I only do like an hour to an hour and a half. I don't do 7, 8 hours. I'm going to do this a little bit longer. I will be plane spotting tomorrow tomorrow night. I gotta find more news stories. Channel 4 News LA is doing a thing on masks, and they're using a lot of my videos for that. So my whole function is news stories. I'm not an auditor at all. I'm just a guy trying to get news stories. I've been doing this stuff for over 20 years. So celebrities in LAX, not that many anymore. We actually saw the celebrity terminal by Cutter Hill. A lot of celebrities are using that. We're still getting celebrities now. I got that guy with the gun last month. What's his name? Rich the Kid. He had a loaded firearm in TSA. I got that one. That was pretty good. No, Eric's okay, man. He's okay. Let's keep everything positive. And no one can damage my channel. My channel has been no one really watches my plane spotting videos anyway. I may have maybe a good loyal 15 folks that do watch it. I don't do it for that. You really can't damage my channel for plane spotting. I'm not even trying to get a big audience. Southwest Boring 737. Yeah, let's keep it Philly, people. It's all positivity here. There's nothing to be negative about. We're alive. We got our help. My mother's is alive. You know, my rent's paid. I'm eating. You know, things are good. This plane spotting channel is not fighting and all that kind of stuff. I was just trying to help out with the calling the shots. He's been with me for a long time. He's not damaging the channel. There's so many channels out there now, YouTube channels, you know, and I think the ones that get all the good hits. Okay, Aviation. The ones that cuss the cops out, the auditors, they do great. They do high numbers. Me, I just do regular numbers, hoping I can sell to a TV show. You can put them on timeout, but only if they ask for it. If they're being rude or, you know, using foul language. But otherwise, you know, because my channel is not that kind of a channel. My channel is supposed to be a happy channel. I don't like negativity at all. That's why I do this. My plane spotting videos don't get that many hits anyway, so it's, as far as damaging my channel, I don't see it. Okay, American Airbus coming AV21 from Chicago, Nick Jarrett. That's a big one. So I got to see the VIP suites, the celebrity terminal. I think not A-Rod, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez used that. The cops were telling me the other day. If I would have got that shot at LAX, I would have made some money. But yeah, of course that celebrity terminal, I'm losing money with that. So that's why you have to basically learn how to move on with the times. So I'm doing more videos now of TSA arrest, guns, drugs, NCIC hits, warrants. A lot of paparazzis are gone from LAX. You see more. TMZ's at Terminal 2 still, but they're not too happy. The masks don't make it easy because it's hard to recognize anybody. But God has got my back. Just try to keep a good attitude. Yeah, I got a good friend out in New York. Every time I call him, he's depressed, you know? It's like, I can't talk to him. I'm like, dude, every time you call me, you're depressed about something, and I don't want to hear it, because if I fall into that depression pattern, I'll be messed up. He's all about conspiracy theories. I'm not telling him, don't watch the YouTube videos about conspiracy theories. You know, don't watch that crap. I watch all fun stuff. I watch Beverly Hillbillies, Starsky and Hutch, the FBI files. I watch stuff like that, man. I got my cats, and my mother almost died a couple weeks ago. So you got your health. You wake up in the morning. That's a good thing. Here it comes, the sky bus. got it made, LL. You got it made. Here it comes. That's for you, Mom. Right over the head. That was nice. Yeah, my mother lays in bed. She lies in bed and she loves plane spotting. She likes when the planes go over my head. Oh, you're not banned. You're not banned. You're good. Yeah, let's keep it friendly in here. No biting, people. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, life is too short to be arguing and stuff. You know, this is plane spotting. It's supposed to be fun. You know, no drama. Okay, Mom, here's another one for you. Wow, it's moving around. The wind is really blowing, so it's moving around a lot. Look at that. Well, I must say, this is my favorite spot. Cutter Hill's great now, don't get me wrong. But I kind of feel so far away from the airplanes at Cutter Hill. Here, I feel close to the plane. You can actually hear them over your head. The guy was funny. He was saying that he's ruining my channel. It's not ruining my channel, man. You know, I never really got a lot of folks watching my plane spotting videos anyway. Got a 390 man at Terminal 2. Yeah, LX is great. You sit inside the terminals and you wait for something to happen over the scatter. It might be the story to make TMZ. It might be a national story to make CNN. You never know what you're gonna get here at LAX when you're doing news stories. Delta Airlines Airbus 321 from Atlanta. Thanks, Eric. It's a big one coming. Wow, look how it's moving around with the wind. We don't get that on Cutter Hill. Amazing, man. People are coming out again. They got some 390 guy Terminal 2. I'm not gonna go with that one. They got him detained. It's all good, Will. It's all good. He's been with me for a long time, and all I want is peace in this channel. I don't want any fiction. It's supposed to be fun. I remember I was working at Donald Trump rallies. I was getting a lot of fights. But look how it's moving around. The wind's actually moving the planes around. Wow, that's amazing. For you, Mom. But LAX can get boring, man. You could be sitting at a terminal waiting for a long time. Yesterday I was on the bus actually, leaving, and that lady, the 390 woman came in, the drunk woman. I made it back just in time for the perk walk. Actually, the perk wheel out. She was in a wheelchair. They had to put her in a wheelchair. Delta Boeing 747 from Honolulu. Hawaii is flying again, man. I remember over this pandemic, there wasn't flying any Hawaiian Airlines. Canada wasn't flying. I believe there's only one flight from the UK, British Air, coming in at night. Oh yeah, it's amazing that they're coming in back to back. But I am not new to plane spotting. I've been doing this for a couple of years. I stopped for a year during the pandemic. The wind is like really moving these planes around now. But my main thing is news stories. I'm actually changing my channel's name to Tony Vera News. From Tony Vera 1902 to Tony Vera News. That's what I do. American Airbus 321. Let's go over here and get that. G-Lot. They got the cops riding the bus now, the shuttle buses, to the Green Line. I think last year a homeless guy stabbed this LAX worker. He almost died. I wasn't working that day, but ever since that happened, they do have cops riding the buses. Sixteen. Nothing like people. Mom, I hope you're enjoying this. Yeah, folks, let's just try to get along here. This is supposed to be a positive place for fun. You know, that's why I do it. I don't do it to get any more subscribers. I do it because I love doing it. My mom loves it. And I got a few subscribers that like it. So you want to watch the big channel? I think it's Aviation videos. He's amazing at what he does. I think he's streaming them all from 10 to 6. I think he does 8 hours. Nothing really going on. Just do some plane spotting, killing some time. I was plane spotting. I had to stop for about a year because the pandemic happened. And my mom likes it, so oh, they never heard. Actually, it's actually a great. I got my headphones in though. That was great. That was a good one. That was a good one. Windy out here, low 60s, and all these planes are coming back to back almost. Amazing. American Boeing 777 from Miami. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, Miami has got it going on right here. Well, the wind is really moving these planes around. This is going to be a close one here. He's moving in really close. The wind is really, look at that. That's a big one there. Windy out here, people, at Chile. They may pretty soon change the direction of the landing because the wind is picking up. Delta Boeing 787 Seattle landing next. Thanks, Eric. It's amazing all these planes coming in. Damn, they got some drunk guy at Terminal 2, but I'm not going back in now. But LAX has it all. Hey, Seattle Jody. LAX has it all. I've been getting some good stuff out here lately. I just hope this thing happens with ABC. That's special on airports. It's for the A&E channel. They've been calling me, and hopefully it works out. I got the Netflix special coming out. It's about Britney Spears. These are on a lot of my old videos. They actually interviewed me. Paid my rent for months. The money I made off of that one. We got some guy at Terminal 2 arrested, drunk. Delta E 175 San Jose. Thanks, Eric. It's amazing. You sit at the airport and you wait and nothing happens. And you leave the airport, stuff breaks out. You never know what's going to happen at the airport. Somebody died on the airplane a few days ago. They had to call the truck, the coroner in. And you don't hear about it at all. They bury that stuff. Missed one thing 2 weeks ago on a Sunday night, 3 in the morning, a guy stabbed this person at Terminal 1 in the neck. Oh yeah, Seattle Joe, I'm just staying positive, man, you know. I guess I got through the roughest time. And just keep on recording. Yeah, I've really paid my dues here. I've been here so many years. I've been beat up by Mike Tyson. I've been attacked, and I sit my ground. I'm still here, man. LAX is not an easy place to work. I hope you enjoyed this, Mom. This is for you. I know you like the planes going over my head, so I'm right here for you, Mom. See, Delta Airlines A319 from San Antonio. Thank you, Eric. So I hope you all are doing good. We're getting through this nightmare of a year. Well, yeah, I mean, LAX is hit and miss. You can get a big story out of LAX, it's kind of cool, and a lot of boring times waiting for something to happen. But I tried to stay positive through this whole thing. A friend out of New York was always negative every time I talked to him about conspiracies and all that. I didn't want to hear it. I just stopped talking to him. All I have is to keep positive, man. I don't want to be around negative people. Yeah, the good news is I have a lawyer and I'm suing the Santa Monica Police for that assault. A lot of folks say I was faking it, but no, I wasn't faking it. I was filming them making an arrest and I got thrown down on the ground, turned over, hit my head, got a concussion. I was treated like garbage. And believe me, it was hard to get a lawyer. I finally got one that believes in my case. He says the video is strong that I shot. And I'm pro cop, but I'm not pro bad cop. Yes. Yeah, baseball, high school. Gotta love it. You got it made, my friend. These planes are moving around an awful lot. The wind is moving these planes around. Here it comes. Okay, Mom, get ready. Oh yeah, it's windy, man. Windy in low 60s. Low 60s. A lot of folks come here with their families. They go to In-N-Out Burger across the street. You got it made over here, man. All right, what's the next one coming in, Eric? This looks like a big one. Hawaiian Airlines, Airbus A330 from Honolulu. They're flying again. Next Eric, they're flying again. Honolulu wasn't flying for a while. They're flying again. Amazing, amazing. Loving life, people. Keeping it positive. That's how I do it. I stay positive. You know. My birthday was, hold on, people. Sorry about that. My birthday was May 12th. Depressing because Meg is gone. So I kind of felt her not being around. My mother was sick. She almost died. She's in rehab now, but she's a lot better. It was really bad. I almost had a drink, you know. As the old expression says, nothing is harder than life, you know. Life can be horrible sometimes. But LAX is amazing. It's so many good. You can get so many stories here, man. Yeah, I'm not an auditor. A lot of folks they compare me to audit. I'm not an auditor. You know, they have their own thing going. I'm not an auditor. You know, I just try to shoot good stuff for the news or TV shows. I'm not. You know, I can't call myself an auditor. I don't want to be an auditor. If I got to go out and do a video, cussing out cops every video, forget it. Keep it. Actually, like good rapport with the police. They tell me certain things that they wouldn't tell you if you're cussing them out. You know. I'm basically pro cop and need the cops. I'm not with that defunding the police because that only affects the poor neighborhoods. Because when you defund the police, you're cutting back on certain things. Thank you, Sarah Jody. But the cop in Santa Monica, American Airlines A321 from Dallas, thanks Eric. Those guys attacked me for no reason because I was actually shooting them to arrest somebody. They were on his back. Then they attacked me. I mean, there's ways of doing it. Media means that you show yourself or TV shows are using your stuff. That's considered media. Having a YouTube channel doesn't mean you're media, you know. It's what you do with your content. If you give it out to the news, like I like seeing myself on the news or on TV shows. That's when I know I'm doing my job. When I record cops, I try to do them a distance. I don't interfere with them. I try to get the story and not become the story. Sometimes you get bad cops that do come at you, and you have to handle it a different way. I mean, I get it. But everybody has their own style, what they do. More power to you. But plane spotting is something I do for fun. My main thing is news stories. So I'm going to work tomorrow at the airport and then do some plane spotting at night tomorrow. I got to try to get back into the groove of things. I've only been doing a few hours, I think 9 to like 2 during the week. I haven't worked 10 hours in a long time. Delta E 175 from Tulsa landing next. Thanks, Eric. But Terminal 2, yeah, that drunk guy was taken to the 77th. That's a bad precinct over there. I went over there down there. That's about Skid Row down there. Oh, it's bad down there. Oof. I leave the airport and I miss the drunken guy. Damn. But nothing's gonna top that drunken lady yesterday. That's a classic. That's TV material right there, my friends. There you go, Mom. That's for you. LAX is back to normal again. Terminal 2 Delta's packed. Terminal 5 is American Airlines and Hawaiian Airlines is packed. 7 United's doing okay, but Tom Bradley is starting to come alive again. I got my shot about a month ago. I'm feeling good. So I got my stimulus check and I went out and got the Samsung Ultra for the video part of it. The zoom on this is incredible. The zoom is not that amazing with the live streaming, but it is amazing with the regular, when you use it regularly. It shoots for 8K video, but I shoot the 4K. American Boeing 737 from Phoenix. Thanks, Eric. But I'm staying positive, people, no matter what. You gotta be grateful every time you wake up in the morning, because you don't know when your last day is gonna be. My mother was gonna die. She almost died. It was 50-50. And with all the prayers you guys sent in, it really helped. She's going to therapy right now. Hopefully she gets out of there soon and goes back home. I can't go to New York right now because you're only allowed to see her once a week. Heavy restrictions there. I can only stay a week. She's out of danger right now. My brother's with her. And I'll get there soon. Well, that's great. Disneyland is a happy place. But we're going to squeeze in plane spotting once a week, maybe sometimes during the week at night. But I'm going to try to do it on a regular basis again. But I'm not my main focus is news stories. That's my true love. Yesterday I got that woman that was drunk. That was a great video. You know, she was yelling George Floyd in the video. They wasn't. They actually did a good job with it, man. Wow. I don't do that many videos anymore in Venice because I'm not getting too many hits out there. I'm the original guy in Venice, but I don't get really many hits when I. So I go, why bother? You know, I just focus my stuff. LAX. I mean, they have all these new channels now in Venice. They were never around before, years ago. All of a sudden, they're doing better than me with hits. All these new people, starting channels in Venice. It's like a slap in the face, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna do my thing. See, American Airbus A321 from Dallas. So Dallas has got it going on. Thanks, Eric. All right, this is going to be the last one because I got to get going. But we did Cutter Hill at noon, and we just did this for over an hour. And I'll be back tomorrow night. But I will be in LX during the day trying to find news stories. I need one big one to make CNN, Fox News. That's my goal. But Aviation videos is he'll be plane spotting tomorrow. He does 7-hour, 8-hour plane spotting. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, hello. He's amazing, that dude. Just straight out amazing. He knows everything about plane spotting there is to know about. I think he's a news guy. Hey, Mom, there you go. Okay, thank you, folks, for tuning in. Love you guys. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, everybody that joined us. You guys are amazing. Please tune in tomorrow for some more plane spotting. And don't forget, tomorrow at 10 a.m. will be Aviation videos. He's an amazing guy. Always drop over here, have a burger.